Hello there, YouTube. This is Hyboman here, back on the other side of the camera with a box today. This is a big one for me. This is something new that I'm trying. I'm going to open this box, show you what I got, and then immediately transition into the review. So it's going to be me doing this and then moving the camera until we're pointed at the table, and then I'm just going to go as off the cuff as I possibly can. And that's because I want this whole thing to be as much of an experience as it can possibly be, because this is by far the weirdest thing I have ever bought toy-wise, and it's something that just has to be shared as naturally as possible. If you have been watching Ben's Collectibles on Ben's channel recently, I'd say like in the past couple months, he's been doing a lot of toys from this website called Sir Toys, which you could go check it out. The stuff on there is relatively cheap. They do all sorts of things, Transformers knockoffs, Masterpiece knockoffs, random other generic brand robot toys and other things. They have this really cool set of cigarette bots that turn into cigarette packages, all sorts of weird stuff. And this was put in the, I forget what category this was in. I was just trolling through the whole website to see what I could find, and I found this on there. So that's sirtoys.com, SIRTOYS.com. I'll link to their website in the description and also to Ben's Collectibles channel so that you can get a sense for the other kind of stuff that's on there. Not going to tell you what this is. We're just going to get into this immediately. So, got my scissors, and I got my box. Oh boy. Here we go. I swear, I know how to open boxes. That's one, and that's the last one. Excuse me, I'm in the process of getting sick at the moment. Oh. Okay, this is not in a box like I thought it would be. The thing is just wrapped up in plastic. That's kind of annoying, because I can't demonstrate everything. But this is a knockoff Gokai gun. That's not how it was marketed though on the website. But that's what it is. It's a knockoff of the Gokai gun. But what it's actually called on SirToys.com is the Bumblebee gun. This is a knockoff of the Gokai Saber, themed around movie Bumblebee, with a whole bunch of random extra Kamen Rider things thrown in for I have no idea what reason, but it is absolutely hilarious. And then it appears they threw in a free Micromaster tank guy. He's got a turret that pegs off. I don't know what this is. But let's review this bit by bit. I guess I'll start with the freebie. So, I'm going to clear the table over here. Oh boy, and let's get into this because this is going to be quite the experience. I have no idea how any of this stuff is going to work. I'm hoping there are batteries, but I really don't know. Okay, so we're going to get started with this little freebie guy, and he is, I'm guessing it's a Micromaster, because it's a little transforming tank guy, green in the front, pink in the back. He's got treads, he's got yellow, he's got a turret that spins and pegs off, and then he transforms as you would expect him to by flipping out his legs. And he's got no hands. The legs are one piece, so are his knees even separate? I don't think so. So yeah, he's got hips and knees, so I guess he can like sit. And his shoulders can move, that's about it. I don't know if you can see his, oh yeah, you can see his face. He's got like big old bug eyes and something on there. So this is either an actual Micromaster knockoff or some kind of like equivalent but knockoff quality. So somebody tell me what this is. Don't know. A neat little freebie. But let's get into the bulk of this. We have the Bumblebee gun itself here, which is a into multiple bags. I don't know how the hell this is supposed to work, but we're just gonna rip it open, and there you go. You can see this is a bastardization of the Gokaiger symbol here. We've got a face on there, which I'm guessing is an approximation of the Autobot logo, because you can see that up there, which is the signature like forehead thing. It's nicely painted. It's cast in like this gray plastic, and it's got silver. Sorry. It's got silver, it's got orange, blue, red, yellow, green, black here on the handle. This stuff up here for the Gokai cylinder part of it. A hollow space down here that is only half painted for where the button would have been. And it's a knockoff, alright. Completely static on the back, and oh! The trigger is solids. This is just one empty, heartless molded piece, and I don't even think that this Gokai cylinder moves. And it is also half painted because nothing on this side of it is painted whatsoever. Oh, holy crap! A thing that does something. It pops up. Hooray! Okay, so that's what this does. There's a neat Gatling gun thing going on up here. Some red on the barrels. So that's cool. Now the reason I'm happy that this pops up. How's this? Come on now. There we go. The reason I'm happy this pops up is because we have, like I said, extremely random collectibles that interface with this. So let's first do the Bumblebee head. That's what this thing is. And it's Bumblebee's head. It's cast in the standard gray plastic, painted on the front. Yellow, red, silver for his face, blue eyes. Some detailing down here, and what appears to be a key slot. So it's copying the Ranger key slot from here, from the gun. So that's what this does. Now, so far, like the gun has been weird. This is, I guess, the Bumblebee part of it. But now it's about to get weirder, because we indeed have, right here, we have what is going to be our equivalent of a Ranger key. This is half of a gun accessory for something. I have no idea what this is for, but gun. And this is probably the clincher for me. This is a Taka core metal from Kamen Rider O's with a molded key on the bottom to go in the key slot on our Gokai gun knockoff. And holy crap, it turns, and it snugs back down in there for a Kamen Rider Gokaiger crossover final wave. I really don't know what to say about this. I don't know where they came up with it, but it's a curiosity, all right. I'm a fan. And last but not least, here's something that has nothing to do with the gun whatsoever. It's also extremely weird. We have a Bumblebee Gaia memory. I don't know. It's completely hollow plastic, I think. It looks like there's something in there, but I don't know what that is. I'll give the button a push in a sec. Speaker slits right here for no speaker. Actually a pretty nice quality sticker of movie Bumblebee with his shoulder cannons going on there. Some text there inside a little like starburst. Don't know what those are about. Some kind of arrow equivalent to what's actually on a Gaia memory with some more text. And a red button. The on-off button specifically. which does not actually press. So what? I don't know what that is inside. Like, if you look in here, can you see it past the button? There's like something green in there. Is that really just like a sticker made to look like a circuit board? There's something. Like in here, there's a whole cavity for whatever that like beige strip is. I don't know. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go get a screwdriver, and I'm gonna try to get these screws out and see what's going on inside. And they're missing one because this is some quality stuff going on here. Okay, I got my screwdrivers here. It's a small Phillips head, so let's see if we can't get this open. Oh, it's rattling around in there, so there's something in there. I guess I'm gonna have to do some kind of follow-up when I get home to put this in my double driver and see what happens. Even though this connector is... Oh. Okay. I was gonna say this connector is too long to fit, because this came out. It's a picture of Bumblebee with his battle mask on, some text, and him in vehicle mode with his cannons out. So that's what this does. Okay. I have no idea where this came from or what it is, but it's amazing. I think I can safely say that I am done collecting tokusatsu things now. I have by far hit the high point in building my collection. So that's it for me. I don't get it. I don't get where this came from. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Let's do this now. Let's stick the key in Bumblebee's head, because we have to. And it twists, so you know that works. I don't know. Is this like a knockoff of those little extra cylinders they put out for Kyoryuger and the other ones that came after Gokaiger? I don't know. There's no batteries, no noises. Just lots and lots of crossover weirdness going on. So let's go back through all this stuff. We have, in no particular order, our little freebie, little Micromaster tank guy with a removable turret on a peg. Come on. Whatever. We have this thing, an extra gun piece. I have no idea where it comes from, but it is certainly half of whatever it's supposed to be. I'm sure this is a 5mm handle that can be given to some action figure. So, that's nice. We have our combination Ranger Key and Taka core metal with devil horns on there, because why not? We have our beautiful Bumblebee head with a key slot in there. We have our Bumblebee non-functional Gaia memory with extendable more pictures of Bumblebee slide in there. And the entire reason that this video even exists, the knockoff Gokai gun, or I really should say the Bumblebee gun, complete with, surprisingly enough, a functional Gokai cylinder. Come on. This thing does not want to come out of there. Jesus. I'm going to break this. Oh, that's why. There's actually the hook mechanism is actually there, and it's got a spring on it. Why? There's no way to release that. It's just on a spring. Holy crap. Do you see that in there? Look. It's on a spring. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh my god, this is beautiful. So yeah, that's this. That's my Sir Toys purchase. Check the link in the description below if you want to get one of these. They were pulling one of the, it's the last one in stock, when we know that's not true. But it was on sale. Shipping was actually more expensive than this. But I think I got the whole thing for like $12 shipped out of China. So that's nice. So yeah, that's everything here. I will admit, like a lot of knockoffs, the paint applications and things are of high quality. Like these stickers are nice, and the plastic molding is nice. The plastic actually feels of good quality on this and on this. Paint's nice. This one's nice and dense. Like it doesn't feel, you know, like knockoff brittle or thin. Paint apps are nice. This one probably feels the flimsiest out of all of them, and even then, nice paint apps. You've got this whole side covered. You've got paint on the Gokai cylinder. One more time. Even the arrows painted in on the one side that's painted. And you've got the brand new Gatling gun barrel on there, so that's something. So it's weird, makes no sense, and the paint is nice. And that's everything you get in the set. This is Highball Man here. Thank you for watching and experiencing this weirdness with me. I love it. And now after all this exposure to Chinese paint, I'm going to go die of lead poisoning. See you next time.